Hello everyone, I am MD Hasnain Kabir. In this presentation, I'll show dynamic routing, RIP routing information protocol. I'll demonstrate my work in Cisco Packet Tracer using three routers. Now let's get into Cisco Packet Tracer. First, we need to take the devices we need. So I'll take the routers, three switches, and 6 PCs. Now we need to connect them all. This option will automatically choose the wire that is needed. We'll also have to connect the routers. Now let's say uh, these devices, these two PCs are under the network 192.168.1.0 and these one are under 192.168.1.2.0 and this is 3.0. Now network for the routers are 10.10.10.10 11.0.0.0. These are just random networks. These are C class and these two are A class networks. Now we need to assign IP address to our PCs and the router. So let's get into the router. Now this network, these two PCs and this switch is connected to first Ethernet 0. So go to first Ethernet 0 and type in the IP address for the router. Remember this IP address should be under the network I'm using, so it's 1.1. Given the subnet mask, turn it on. Now assign IP address for the PCs, go to desktop, ipconfig and type in. The default gateway is the IP address of the router, so it's 192.168.1.1. It's done. Now do the same with the second PC, 3 and the default gateway. Now we have to repeat this process for these two networks. So let's do it. It's also connected to 00. Type in IP address, turn it on. Now for our last network, it is 192.168.3.1. Turn it on. This one is 3.2. The default gateway is the router's IP address 3.1, and we have to configure our last PC. It is 3.3 and the router IP address as default gateway. So the connection between each network and the PCs is established. Now we need to configure the routers. So these two routers are connected by serial port 2 for both of them. So we need to go to serial port 2 and type in the IP address for the router 1, turn it on, and serial port 2, turn it on. Now these second and third router is connected with second router serial port 3 and third router serial port 2. So you need to go to serial port 3 and type in our IP address .0.0.1, turn it on, and serial port 2 of the last router 11.0.0.2, also turn it on. So our configuration for the whole network is done. Now if we check, we can send message to devices that are in the same network, but we cannot do from PC0 to PC2 because they are in a different network. Now we need to configure RIP. So for dynamic routing RIP configuration, we need to go to config RIP and type in the network address the corresponding router is connected to. Like this router is connected to two networks directly. One is this one and another one is this one. So we need to type in these two network addresses. So 192.168.1.0. Remember, this is network address only. We can't type in IP address here. Add it, and for the second one 10.0.0.0. Now this configuration is done. RIP is done for this router. Now we have to do this for the second router and the third router. So go to second router, RIP. Now the second router is connected with three networks. One is this one, and this one. So we have to type in all three addresses, all three network addresses. So 192.168.2.0, 10.0.0.0, and 11.0.0.0. Now repeat this process for the third one. This one is connected with this network. And that's it. It's very simple. The RIP configuration is done. Now if we check, we can send message to every PC anywhere in this network. So this is dynamic routing RIP configuration. Thanks for watching.